I'm doing This Week in Astrology for March 30th through April 5th. It's a big week for all sorts of reasons. Post-solar eclipse is just one, and Neptune going into Aries is another. Then Venus will go into a flow with the North Node in Pisces, and let's just say that we are not in just any moment of change. We are in a powerful personal evolution that will impact everything in our world. March 30th or 31st, depending on where you live, Neptune goes into Aries and the moon will move into Taurus. We move from contemplation into combat. That sounds ominous, I know, but Neptune and Pisces required us to dive deep within and take a hard look at all of our unresolved issues inside. Neptune in Aries is much less circumspect. Thank goodness that Neptune softens the edges and Aries is in dire need for that watery touch. While Neptune will continue to hide things in the murky waters, at least it can potentially give a huge boost to those ready to leap into their courage and take action. The fires of Aries burn from deep within Neptune, and such hot fires that need to protect friends and family can be much fiercer and more directed. It will be interesting to see the actions that will explode out into our world. Aries energy never paints a pretty picture because that painting will be written in blood, sweat, and tears. Feelings will finally generate a form and structure. The intensity of those emotions are going to give those structures unusual strength and fortitude. Enthusiasm will not be lacking, and those seeking to show what they feel is going to be strong. April 1st, the moon moves into Gemini. We seek objective detachment and a way to carry on. We see both sides and understand that neither has a firm grip on what is happening. We look for a third option that has not yet arisen. April 2nd, Venus will conjunct the North Node. The goddess of love and the part of us that is ready to learn the next lesson seems to be asking us to dance with each other. There is beauty in this new movement. There is a sacred trust developing between the outer and the inner. Venus reminds us that we are never alone. Our sacred and spiritual family is here to help us, and all we need to do is ask. Relationships are the gift that give us hope when we are down and out. They remind us that we are beautiful and that we can accomplish anything if we are willing to give it our all. She is the reminder that fate and destiny wait for no one. One is either called or one has too much fear to know how to leap. Take a look at the collective direction that those in power are pushing us towards. Do you like what they are creating? If not, it is time to choose a direction and to make your own path. This is a pattern that reminds us that there is no time for whining or pointing fingers. It is simply time to choose. The hurt and lack you carry inside should never be part of any personal decision this week. Let go of carrying the emotional drama of others. It is only when we allow the pure love in our heart to move through our actions, decisions, and choices that we find how to connect to our own unique gifts. April 3rd, the moon moves into Cancer. Today we feel the need to go home. Home is where the heart is, but so many are unsure as to what is happening. We long for a feeling that is there, but one that feels as if we are still separate from. Remember that love is a choice, family is forever, and truth eventually will prevail. Thanks, everyone.